Hello there, my lovely Libras. This is your love reading for November 23. We're going to do a Celtic cross for the person you're dealing with regards to their intentions, feelings, next moves towards this connection with you. This is not for my single Libras out there. Also, this will not resonate with each and every one of you. If this doesn't, please check my other videos or stay tuned for the next ones. Moreover, I'm going to be mentioning signs, zodiac signs, of course, that might be in your chart or the person you're dealing with, just so you know. The spread is, the intention behind the spread is to deal with to sort of see the situation with the person you're dealing with. But bear in mind, roles can sometimes be reversed. The cards were pre-shuffled, so we can start immediately with the reading. And also, if you do like this reading, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel, and it would be very much appreciated. So, my lovely Libras, let's start. What do we have for the person my Libras are dealing with? Now, the present energy right now, Page of Wands, we have fire signs. The challenge position, Five of Cups, water signs. I'm going to put it here because we're going to have to clarify. The recent past for your person is the Tower. Okay, this could be Aries or Scorpio you might be dealing with. The immediate future, we have the King of Wands. This is in particular fire signs, but in particular this is might be an Aries. Also, what's in their headspace? Oh, Eight of Wands, fire signs. So, what's the foundation of the reading, which could also be perceived as the subconscious. What is their subconscious? And we have the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy. Now, what are their next actions towards you? Ten of Wands. We're going to have to see what this is. More fire energy. In their environment, there are Three of Pentacles. Okay, this could be also external factors influencing what's happening within the connection. We're going to see these are earth signs. Now, hopes or fears, we have the Five of Pentacles, earth signs, and finally the outcome, Six of Wands, fire signs. And this is, I hope this is all, yeah, you can see it all. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, which is the air, which are the air signs. So, in a nutshell, this whole thing, I think, when it comes to the overall energy, relies upon someone's aha moment. Is it something that they have been through? Is it something that that this whole thing depends on? We're gonna have to see how this fits in this reading. There is an aha moment, an epiphany, a ray of light, so to say, with in the sense of clear understanding. Oh, for example, oh, I know what my next step should be, or now I understand whatever it is. This is some sort of enlightenment in some shape or form. Let's see what this is about. Now, in the recent past, and this is the only major arcana so far that we have the Tower. Obviously, something went wrong. There was something that happened abrupt within this connection for some of you, or even majority of you. And the problem here might be not might be, we're going to see what it is, but it was very sudden, very disruptive. Perhaps the whole connection collapsed, but it was really, really something that they took to heart, and not too well. I mean, it felt like they fell apart when this happened. But you know what? Here's the thing. The Tower comes, this is the universe coming into action and doing, you know, the whole thing with, you know what, your foundations are faulty. So I'm going to have to step in to destroy it all so we can maybe have the chance to rebuild in a better way. Or, you know what, really depending on the situation, this could be, but it's in the recent past, so this is something that has already taken place. This alone should resonate with you, and I'm guessing this has something to do with the connection itself, which was very abrupt for this person and very, very painful as well. But like I said, could be beneficial, whether they know it or not. The central energy, I'm Page of Wands. I'm feeling like they're gathering some sort of enthusiasm. some sort of zest, perhaps. They're perhaps planning to come in with some sort of communication, but in order to do so, they're focusing on finding some sort of enthusiasm, like I said, or zest to do so. The clarifiers will give us much deeper insight into what this is. The challenge for them is the Five of Cups. This card suggests sorrow and grief over the spilled milk. So whatever this tower was, they now, and this is their challenge. Why is that the challenge? First of all, it's quite obvious. I mean, it's a challenging place to be. Mentally, emotionally, knowing that perhaps when you look at the card, you can see that this person did this so nonchalantly. So maybe this person is quite aware of that when it comes to destroying or this relationship or doing something that now they are very sad about. They have a lot of regrets, and that's a challenge, perhaps, as to how to sort of correct what's wrong. Because in the normal deck, there are two, when I say normal deck, usually used decks such as, I don't know, the Rider-Waite tarot deck, you would have two cups still standing. But here it feels like this person even managed to sort of destroy the fourth one, which means only one is standing. This is just, you know, my rumbling, but the case is, this is the challenge. The whole depression and sadness about whatever took place to spill these cups, you know. Cups represent emotion, so something is really, someone is really sad emotionally about whatever has transpired in this connection. Now, in their headspace, they know that they have to come in and very fast with some sort of communication. They also are perhaps preparing, having the Page of Wands, gathering some enthusiasm or some sort of maybe even courage, I want to say, to sort of come in with this piece of communication, with this communication that they are hoping to be very beneficial. But also this could be about someone perhaps who, and this is just for a handful of you, someone who has to sort of travel in order for that to happen. Now, in the subconscious, they perhaps, with the Seven of Pentacles, this person might have been very much, now we're going to see what this is, might have been very much invested, or they see this connection like something. It could have been the case that you were together for more than 7 years, 7 months, but it's definitely a longer period of time, and they might, they know subconsciously perhaps that this, they have, or you both have been investing for so long, and now it's time, like it really requires an additional work as well. This could also talk about someone, you know, maybe within their workspace and some sort of, and maybe money that might have some sort of effect or influence in this situation. Also could be a business that they have been evolving for a longer period of time, and maybe this might be, to their understanding, the key to something. If that's not the case, then it's just how they view that this connection is something that is really good for them, something that needs to be, you know, like a plant. You have to nourish it to have the results, you know, from taking care of it. In the immediate future, we have the King of Wands. Like I said, could be an Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. This is someone who is an entrepreneur, a CEO, a businessman, a self-made businessman in most of, a majority of cases. And this person is, you know, they are pioneers as well. It's like they know what they have to say. It's something worth listening to. And I think someone is coming in with this, if this is a communication we are talking about, someone will sort of be, I think, on the top of the task before that is before them. So we're going to clarify why this is. Now, when it comes to their actions, this is a difficult one. We have 10 of Wands. Here's the thing. It could be two things, and clarifiers will help us to understand. The Ten of Wands normally suggests that something has run its course. It's become very burdensome, it's become too much, and now it's time to drop the burdens. Now, in the position where this is their intentions towards you, it could be conceived in two ways. Like the connection may have become exactly that, and now they're dropping off that burden. But it could also talk about, for the others, ones of you, especially with this outcome. But again, we're gonna see. This could talk about them dropping off the unnecessary burden, which sort of has prevented them to fully engage in the connection as was needed. So we're gonna see in their immediate environment, or what is influencing the whole situation, however you see this fit, or however this resonates. Three of Pentacles. So whatever this connection needs, I want to say, and it didn't have it, was, I think, was a teamwork. Just based on the imagery, which is really for a handful of you, this might be a family dynamic that is involved. Doesn't have to be at all, because this card suggests, you know, some sort of progress. So maybe they don't know yet, but they will perhaps accomplish better things if they, which is still not yet the case, which is why it's still external to them. Once they sort of exert all their powers to create to have a team effort and work on the team effort to build something together. You know. We're going to clarify, of course, with the hopes and fears. Obviously, a fear, we have Five of Pentacles. This is desperation, feeling left out in the cold, feeling ostracized. Here's the thing with this card. There's always a way out. The key is there. One just has to look up. In the traditional tarot deck, these Pentacles seem to be like a church window, you know. So someone could perhaps talk to someone who is a spiritual advisor, which any sort, you know, doesn't really matter, to find the answers. But the answers are right there, staring this person in the face, but they are too depressed to even see it. And this is their fear. Their fear might be that they will never be able to sort of, you know, get out of this situation. You know, depending on why they are so left out in the cold, or, you know, or why they are feeling ostracized. Maybe that's because with the Tower, if we take the Tower in consideration, maybe they were left alone. Now it's making them very, very sad and feeling left out in the cold. Anyway, when it comes to the potential outcome, this is all about victory and success for this person, but we're gonna have to see what this is. So let's start clarifying. Why is the Tower here for my lovely Libras? And we have the first one is the Seven of Wands. I don't know if you, yeah. Seven of Wands indicates someone being in a protective bubble, not allowing negative energies to come in. With the Emperor here, you have twice Aries, so maybe that's significant for the majority of you. You know, with the Seven of Wands, this whole thing talks about setting up boundaries and not allowing anyone to burst, you know, the protective bubble around them, which allows them not to allow negative energies within. So maybe this person is trying to get a grip of the Tower that took place and are trying to protect themselves from the overall feeling of misery that this Tower sort of brought in. And like I said, this could be someone who might be focusing with the Emperor they might be very wise. Like I said, this is basically the card that talks about, once again, someone who is very professionally accomplished as well. Maybe they are burying themselves in their work. Maybe that's where they are finding this particular bubble a protective bubble, because this was really, really something that they took hard. What else for the Tower? And that's for some of you. For the others, ones of you, it's like this Tower allowed some sort of wisdom for this person. Why is there the Tower? Oh, come on, really? I don't want to take you, but I'm going to take these two. So we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, we have some sort of soulmate situation possibly going on here with this King of Wands as well. Okay, okay. And we have, what is this? This is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I don't know why the Tower, like, the Tower itself could have been something that was very much provoked by some sort of sneakiness, someone being sneaky, someone not telling the truth, someone trying to get away with something. For some of you, and I don't know why I'm saying this, this could be about a mother figure that might have been a little bit snaky, or maybe getting in the middle of things. That's like for 2 or 3 of you. But maybe this person is just sort of has come through a lot of BS, and this sneaky energy that created this Tower, or maybe they were the ones who actually were behaving like that. I don't know, whatever the case may be, there is some sort of sneakiness, doing something behind someone's back. Now someone is creating a protective bubble around themselves, not allowing the Tower to destroy them. With the Queen of Wands here, we can talk about someone who is really determined to, you know, in the midst of this chaos and disturbance, I want to say, to find whatever joy they can in the situation, hence the protective bubble. Or they could be seeing you as doing the exact same thing. So however this resonates. And then at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles, someone is obviously has become single. And like I said, especially with the Emperor, I mean, there is a wise energy, like be that you, how they see you, or if this is them, either way, someone's getting wiser. And also, like I said, is a very good, could be a very good, could be financially of good standing, and might be focusing on the money, which I said previously, which could talk about this Nine of Pentacles. This is someone single. This is someone who is trying to, who is enjoying the fruits of their labor. Maybe that's where they find this joy or determination, or they see you do that. But some sneakiness happened. Obviously, the Tower could not have happened for no good reason at all. Why the Page of Wands? Okay. This is the Daughter of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. Yet again, this is confirmation. The Sun. Okay. Whatever this is someone who is really, really trying to gather some sort of enthusiasm or bravery, I want to say, even though this card, courage to come in and speak some sort of perhaps truth as well. Sorry, this is Page of Swords, this is Page of Wands. My bad, I said Page of Wands. But someone who is, like I said, trying to find this courage and relax a little bit in order to plan the next step of coming in with some sort of communication. Page of Swords. You know, coming in with a sort of communication, being a little bit timid about it, maybe baby steps, but this is the primary focus. Because if we're looking at the previous, at the recent past, this whole thing can sort of clarify whatever the Tower was, something was being done behind someone else's back, and someone had to create the protective bubble and find every inch of determination within them to find whatever joy they can in this situation. So, be that you or the other person, okay? But this person here, like I said, is trying to come up muster some courage and bravery to come in with a piece, with some sort of information, and they might be timid to do so as we speak, because they want to have this abundance with you. They might be seeing you as their ultimate joy and happiness, but we are going to see what, why is the Page of Wands here? One more, please. Hope you're all having a great day. Page of Wands, and we will take this one. Okay, this is Eight of Cups. Okay, someone wants to explain why they had so many options, or why they juggled between a lot of options. This has to be sort of taken out to... Oh, do forgive me, this is the Seven of Cups. I hope that I can speak today, so, but it's really not a big deal. I saw the 7 and I told you about the 7 of Cups, but for whichever reason I said 8. No, this is the 7 of Cups, and this is exactly what I was saying. So someone wants to come in with some sort of explanation why they either treated you as the option, or, you know, roles can be reversed. This could be someone who is waiting for that communication from you on the same topic. Maybe they were juggling a lot of options, and now it's time to sort of clear the air about it. Son of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck for this. It's like someone is getting more serious, and you know, it's with regards to this connection, because there is a need to fully commit to one goal. Probably for the majority of you, the goal being the connection as is, and you cannot do that if you entertain a lot of options. So this particular communication is being either needed by them from you, or they are planning to do that and come in timidly, so to talk about how they sort of are now serious with sticking to the guns and doing and committing to this goal, which is this connection, because the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious one and most responsible one. He has a singular goal. He's not dealing with a lot of options. Moving on, why the Five of Cups for the challenge position? And we have, okay, this is Son of Wands, this is Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah, listen, this person might have been very much so in and out, hot and cold, perhaps, like I said, entertaining a lot of options, which created obviously whatever the Tower was, and now we have this sadness and regret. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, for this deck in particular, I always see this as someone treating someone just as an option. That's not the exact interpretation of the card, but it's what I see with this. I don't know why, but the Four of Cups suggests that, you know, someone had an opportunity to make something, but they just sort of out of this or do something, but they just didn't do it out of boredom, out of perhaps being this energy that can be hot and cold, you know, and they know, and that's the challenge, to do something about it, because they know that this particular, the Knight of Wands is not necessarily a bad energy. This is a very enthusiastic energy, and like when they rush in, but then again with the fire, it's like it can die out easily, so they can be you know, in and out, hot and cold, flighty energy, the whole jazz. They didn't take their chance with you when they needed, perhaps, hence the regret. What else for the Five of Cups in the challenge space? And we have the Empress. Yeah. By the way, I want to tell you something. First of all, the Empress is a Libra. Sorry, but the thing is, they see you as the Empress is sort of a personification of joy, happiness, a promised land, so to say, abundance, overall abundance. Maybe they even want to have a child with you. That's just for a few of you. They see you, the Empress is a Libra, they see you as someone who is abundant, or the connection with you is a promised land in a way. I mean, obviously the regret and sadness are even bigger, having come to this realization. But this person was really the source of abundance. Okay, so, and we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person wants to have a family with you, marriage possibly. This is love through and through. They want all of this. Why is the Eight of Wands in the headspace? This is a card of action. They are planning some action, which can take shape or form of perhaps an initial conversation, but they really know that it has to be fast. Maybe they have to travel towards you, bridge some sort of distance, however you see this fit. This is the Eight of Pentacles. They know 8, you know what, here's the thing, this person really wants, with number 8, they want to master this. They want to master this. I don't think they'll settle for anything less than that. And then again, 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person means business. First of all, they know they have to have this conversation, a very important one, very soon. Maybe they have something really good to tell you, but either way, also they might be they have to cross some distance perhaps to come to you with this communication, but they want the communication to have the best possible results. Eight of Pentacles, this is their singular focus, if you ask me, in their head. This is all they can think about with the Eight of Pentacles. This could also, if we talk about the Seven of Pentacles here, the Eight of Pentacles is a progression, you know, like we had a good thing, maybe it's time to take it to the next level as well. But if nothing else, this is their singular attention. This is what they are constantly thinking of and wanting to manifest. Eight of Wands suggests the same thing. They are gonna come in very fast, and when they do, they're gonna be, I'm guessing, the King of Wands. But let's see one more for the Eight of Wands here. Okay, we have this is the King of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, there is a lot of indication that this person might be very well off when it comes to their career, jobs, just so you know. This is a oh my God, forgive me. This could be a Taurus energy, but anyway, this is someone who is really, really well off. But as a King of Pentacles, they are someone who can enjoy the fruits of their labor, but also sort of have time to focus on other things and spheres of one's life. This could be a father figure for some of you as well, especially if we see this dynamic of a family. Maybe this is a wish of theirs to talk about fatherhood, and then, you know, it's coming through these Three of Pentacles. These are different scenarios for different types of you, but this person means business. They know they're coming in. That's all they can think about. Why the Seven of Pentacles in the subconscious? Why the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, yeah, this is not just something that they've been, this relationship that they've been, and you as well, investing for a longer period of time. Maybe it's time. This is perhaps something that they see as having it all. With the Ten of Pentacles, for me, this is about money, marriage, house, kids, dogs, you name it, you know. By the way, this conversation here could be talking about someone doing something career-wise in order to help this whole situation. Could be for some of you. But anyway, they want to have it all. And they know it subconsciously, like there is the Fool. But it requires this leap of faith into the unknown. Maybe a new business adventure, a business venture, or if it's not, then it's just some sort of no overthinking, just doing something, you know, and maybe, you know, whatever this is for them, Ten of Pentacles. but there is some, they have to rely on their faith alone. Maybe they want to start a new business for some of you, with a lot of indications of someone being very well off, and it might affect the connection. But if not, this is, like I said, like a new chapter that they have to come in on faith alone, hoping that you will, the Seven of Pentacles, please, hoping that you will be there with an open arm. Seven of Pentacles, we have the Five of Cups, okay? Of course, they know that they, obviously with the Tower, that they sort of missed, once again, the card of sadness and regret. They do know, they maybe took you for granted and thinking you would always be there, for whichever reason I'm saying this. But with the Five of Cups, it's indication that it's an indication where they know that they have a lot of sadness and regret in the situation. They're trying to change it with the number of 5 because they missed perhaps an opportunity dealing with whatever else was there to deal with, to have it all with you. Yeah, and the Mother, which is the Queen of Swords, is here. Maybe this person cut them off, and now a lot of sadness and regret, but they want to have it all. Now the King of Wands in the immediate future. Why is the, okay, I'm going to take you. We have the Strength. This is a Leo energy. Fire energy is all over, so you might be primarily dealing with the fire sign. Doesn't have to be the case. This person, oh my God, and it's interesting because we have the Lion here. This person will gather the strength and will do so coming in. It could be something, whatever communication is, it could involve something with regards to finances or career. But even if it's not the case, this is about someone coming in, being the king at the top of their game, fearless, courageous, wanting to communicate, and perhaps with this rose in his mouth come in with an offer worth taking for. Why? Because there is the Mother of, this is the, sorry, Father of Cups, which is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is just, you know, I think there is a lot of love here. There is a lot of love here, I must say. This person is at the top of their game when it comes to, maybe they have mastered themselves emotionally. They grew up, maybe gained some wisdom. They understood with the Strength card, not just that they have to gain strength and courage to deal with this, but also they found their purpose. With the infinity symbol here, it's like, yeah, you know, you are my number one for eternity. And now I know, because I have grown as the King of Wands and as the King of Cups. What else for the... Maybe this, they also like want to talk to you about something job-wise, career-wise, money-wise. That could also help something. Doesn't have to be the case, but if not, this is just someone being absolutely courageous and coming in with whatever of... what else for the King of Wands here? Okay, and we have the Temperance. Okay, this could be a Sagittarius energy. Listen, you have, I must say, you have Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all 3 fire signs, just saying. You know, with the Temperance, this is an amazing thing. This is an immediate future. And with the Temperance, how can I put it? This is a... I'm trying to find the best word. This is someone who is ready to bring in the balance in this connection. They perhaps, like I said, and this is once again an indication, they may have found their sole purpose in life, and they have been patient enough, and now they're coming courageously because they want to have this they want to have this peace. They want to have this... maybe there is also, because if you look at this, I think it's a stork with a you know, the whole symbolic with the stork and the babies. Maybe this is something with regards to having children. Doesn't it's just for a handful of you, but they want to have this equal give and take, and they may have also matured in the sense where they themselves are very much balanced now in order to come in and offer what this is. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Yet again, this could be a very well-off person. Maybe something happened and now they are really have money on their hands. Maybe that's also relevant in some shape or form, but I think they have matured and quite a lot. Why is the Ten of Wands in the in their next actions? Why is there the Ten of Wands? I think you cut them off. I just remember the Queen of Swords that I saw. And the Queen of Swords is Libra in particular. So I think you cut them off. She doesn't take he, she. I mean, gender isn't really important here. But you know, she can see through BS. She doesn't allow for BS. She's not giving BS as well. Truth and nothing but the truth. So maybe someone cut them off. They just perhaps you cut them off just on the basis of the signs. Cut them off regardless the emotions. It's like, no, whatever. Maybe someone was very sneaky, and it's like, you know, I don't deserve this. I might love you, but I'm gonna cut you out of my life, so no go. Anyway, Ten of Wands. We have the Fool. Once again, like I mentioned, we could be talking about the Pisces. Like I said, there is a definite need to drop off some burdens, to drop off something that no longer serves anyone in this connection. There is a need for a fresh new start, okay? Because the thing is, someone has to sort of do the restart button because someone hurt someone. Very much so. They stabbed them in the back, and now this whole thing could be leaving, dropping the burdens behind, being a way of acting, a way of behaving. You know, they require this restart, I want to say, within themselves, but also within this connection, because they know they caused a lot of hurt and pain, and they backstabbed you. What else for the Ten of Wands? Now they have to let it. It's no wonder they are sort of trying to be more in the present energy, getting prepped up for this communication and trying to find some enthusiasm and courage. Obviously, something came to an end. Now they want to save it and have a brand new beginning. Anything else for the Ten of Wands? Why? Why? Always. But the High Priestess, also like a Pisces energy, yet again, just to say, but I'm not gonna take it. So they are listening to their intuition. They know exactly what has to be left behind for this new start to begin with you. Ten of Wands, and we have the Justice. Yeah, they have effed up, I must say. They know that the karma, like, they have to bring in the fairness, integrity, justice in the situation. They know they mess things up. They know that. They have to let go of their old ways because it was just a lot of burdens, not just for them, but for the connection as well. They need a fresh start with you. They need to hit the restart button within their behavior, but also with regards to the connection, because they want to be someone who is worthy of trust, full of integrity, someone you can rely on, but also to introduce some justice in the situation. The Moon at the bottom of the deck. They have a lot of anxieties and fears around this. I want to take another one. Why is the Justice here? Maybe someone filed for the divorce and now they want to sort of stop it. This is for just a handful of you, by trying to restart it, and because something came crashing down. But what else about the Justice? I'm gonna make an exception here. Yeah, they really know. First of all, they know that this was like, maybe, I mean, this is a karmic cycle situation, and the karma did its thing, and now they're hoping for a good luck change of circumstances as well within this new fresh start, because they know they've hurt you. There might have been a third party situation, must say that. Now, third party situation could be a lot of things. It doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic involvement. It could be whoever other person or whatever other entity. They know this is the make it or break it. 10 of Wands, 10 of 10 with which is the Wheel of Fortune. They know it's now or never, but they really want to introduce some fairness in the situation. Let's move on. Three of Pentacles in the external environment, or what's affecting them in this situation. Or for some of you, they might have a family, and I don't know, just you know, if we are looking here at maybe they sort of, they want to leave this particular connection, and this is for a handful of you, not all of you, in order to, because it's become so burdensome. So they want to have fresh start with you, but for the majority of you, it's what I had said. Now let's see the Three of Pentacles. I'm gonna take you, yeah, Five of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Pentacles again. This is feeling left out in the cold, ostracized, being so mentally confused to have a mismatched socks in a way. You'll know what I'm saying if you know the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Maybe this is just what's coming to them. What's coming to them is that they might, first of all, overcome whatever this is, this huge, feeling left out in the cold. Maybe they will get their opportunity to have this teamwork with you, and maybe even create a family for some of you. You know, so different scenarios, so take it how it resonates. I believe that they will successfully find this key, and that there will be the possibility to have a cooperation with you, or for you to work together on this situation. Why? Because they are the Knight of Cups. Yeah. I think there you will have an opportunity with these Three of Pentacles to work together, because they will learn how to find the solution to do exactly that, because they love you and they want to come in with that offer. Anything else for the Three of Pentacles? I think they will be given the opportunity to try and work things out after a period of, this is the King of Wands once again, Aries energy for some of you. So it's if it's this person we have talked about coming in, I think them being wise and courageous, and perhaps even openly admitting how they feel and understand that they are very devastated in the situation, could open the door for future teamwork between the two of you. Why? Because they're gonna tell you you're their wish fulfillment. That's all they want. Why is the Five of Pentacles in the hopes and fears? Obviously, this is a fear. They don't want to feel ostracized. They're left out in the cold anymore. They have matured, grown up, maybe even earned some money that might be relevant. Why is the Five of Pentacles? They obviously have a lot of things to regret, because they were sneaky, and you created boundaries, and with the Queen of Swords that you are, you finished the relationship, and it was the Tower for them. Why the Five of Pentacles? Okay, I'm gonna take you. Yeah, with this connection, they see this connection as a beautiful one. This is why they're afraid that they might not have the possibility to actually save the day and find the key to get to this what they believe is a beautiful relationship. I mean, they might have brought this to themselves, but they still think that's what it is. Yeah, the world, this is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. They want to have a brand new cycle within this connection. What else for the Five of Pentacles? And they will do something, maybe even foolish or naive, or some, not naive, but like something that you will not expect with this Fool, because they want to be seen by you as the person of integrity, someone who is coming to correct the wrongs, you know, to have things. They know this is the turning point. Why the Five of Pentacles? Okay. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, whatever this regret is, they might have been juggling between you and other things, these options or whatever. You maybe found out about something, hence this is why they were sneaky. Now, whether this was a someone or a something, it's really up to your... once again, the Emperor, the majority of you is dealing with Aries, I must say. But like I said, they are so much wiser now, is all I can tell you. Now, the outcome, which is the Six of Wands, which is a victory and success. Let's see what that is all about. We have the Ace of Wands. So they will come in with this communication, and this will be a successful one, and expect it very soon, because they are ready to go with this communication. The Hermit, this is a Virgo energy. They might have been taking their sweet time, or once the Tower happened, they had to go into the inner search, you know, like search of oneself within, going within and understanding what drives you, what motivates you, what it is that you want, etc., etc. But they want this success and victory. There might have been a period of no communication. If that's the case, expect the communication very soon. What else about the Six of Wands? Okay. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles, perhaps someone is now, you know, I mentioned money a lot. This is my kind of someone who is really enjoying the fruits of their labor. So maybe this will make it so much easier for this connection as well for some of you. Them being well off or becoming well off. But also it could be talking about the whole concept of singlehood, where they're going to be coming in with some sort of communication about that, to have the victory with you or success. With the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, they're coming. This communication will bring in a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding. But what I want to know is why the Nine of Pentacles. What's with the Nine of Pentacles? Maybe they can come in and saying, I don't want to be single anymore. And with everything else, I'm ready to do what you didn't expect me to do. But let's see, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? We got two. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay. And we have the daughter, which is the Page of Cups. Listen up. Here's the thing. With the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, what I wanted to say is that I think they know this is their last shot at having this connection. Otherwise, they'll remain single, you know, and they want to come in expressing their love. But this will be a communication that will be very much successful, I must say. At the bottom of the deck, Daughter of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. expect this communication. It's all about the communication, which is gonna make things, make or break things. Now, let's wrap this up with the Romance Angels Oracle cards for my lovely Libras. With regards to the reading that we have already on the table, so for this group of you, any messages? Oh my God, I'm always trying to make these videos shorter, but I always end up with longer versions, but I don't know. I have always a lot to say, and I always afterwards think, oh, but I didn't say this, I didn't say that. So sorry for the long videos, but it is what it is. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. For me, this is something that already took place with this Tower, with the Queen of Swords who cut someone off, and where else? You know, obviously there is a separation that is on the horizon. For the majority of you, it's already happening. It's already happening. Happening. Anything else for my lovely Libras? But then again, for some of, for some of you or them, depending on how the roles play out here, this could be someone separating from the other partner, if this is of any relevance to anyone. Doesn't have to be, or if it is, if it resonates with some of you, it's like 2 or 3 of you. So anything else for my lovely Libras? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Listen, even if that's the case with the separation, it's bound for someone to think that way. But I'm not seeing this in this reading. Maybe someone believes that they are the only ones who feel who loved. Maybe that's what caused the separation. Maybe if this was you, maybe you thought that they didn't love you, entertaining these other options. Okay, one more for my lovely Libras. Maybe that's what you felt. Now let's look ahead, especially with regards to this outcome, if there is anything we can take from that. And I'm gonna take you, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. There is a possibility that once this communication takes place, you're gonna be traveling together somewhere away from everyone else to sort of go through everything that happened, why you felt perhaps unloved, and the whole reason for the separation. Love yourself first. At the bottom of the deck, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, which I don't believe is an issue for you. If you were the one who cut them off, set those boundaries, and set that protective bubble around you, you obviously have no issues with, kind of loving yourself first, perhaps. And this will most definitely attract them even more. But this is just in addition to all this. Okay, that's all I have for you right now. I hope this resonated. If it did, like I said, please like and subscribe. In the meantime, stay strong. You are the creators of your life, and no tarot spread could tell you otherwise. I mean, we can, this is for entertainment purposes. You'll know exactly what you want to do with your life. A decision is always up to you. So have a great one, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.